let's look into the concept, that is anatomy of the kidney. Now you see the inner concave surface of the kidney has a notch called as hilum. Okay, so topic starts here. What is saying that the topic, if you go for the notes, it's anatomy of kidney. Now you see, firstly what he is saying, number one, he is saying about the hilum. Okay. Where is the hilum? Hilum will be in the concave side. See, this is a concave side. Okay, this portion is called hilum. Okay, in this, what's happening in this ureter? A blood vessel and nerves enter. So you have to write it that ureter, blood vessel and nerves, these are entering. Second, what is saying? Second is saying that inner of the hilum is a broad funnel shaped space called as renal pelvis. Okay, this second point, that is renal pelvis. The second one. So how to remember? That is what he said. It's a funnel shape. Okay, that is a funnel shape. That is this part. This one is a funnel like this. It will funnel because it will intake the materials. That's why it's called funnel. It's will not be like a funnel shape, but according to its function, it is a funnel. See, it is a broad and it's an arrow and it's going down. So this is about the funnel shape. And the hilum, water entering. This is ureter. Of course, going out, but it's entry point. Okay, and the blood vessels and the nerves all will be in the hilum. And this is funnel shape. So funnel shape will exist into as a ureter. Next, third point is saying about the calyces. What is calyces? So this funnel will give us some projections. See, some projections are there. The same funnel, some elevation is coming out. So that's called as calyces. So third point is calyces. So what are these? Okay, these are the projections of calyces. Simple. Okay. Next, these three are one side. Okay, these are special. Fourth point is about the, he's saying about this topic completed. Now he's saying about the outer layer of the kidney is having a tough capsule. Okay, so now you can write fourth point as a capsule. What is the capsule here? Is outer layer of the outer layer of kidney. This is a capsule. This is also a special point. Now he's saying again inside the kidney. Okay, now let's make it as a inside. Okay, there are two zones. He says that inside the kidney there are two zones. So this is important. This two zones is important. So now let's write two zones inside kidney. What they are? Number 1 and number 2. The first one is the cortex. If you see, this is the outer cortex. The two parts. So this is the outer capsule is mentioning. This pale pink is the outer cortex. Okay, he's saying about the outer cortex, and inner part is called medulla. Okay, these are the two things. One is cortex. That is what? Cortex of what? Cortex is nothing but its outer zone. Next is medulla, inner zone. Okay, so these are two things. Now again, the concept will be behind this only. So outer cortex and the inner medulla. Next, the medulla is divided into few parts, conical masses. They are called as medullary pyramids, and projecting into calyces. That is calyx. Nothing but this medulla region is divided into some parts, like one, some, not one, many. And these are going locating on the projections of the calyces. So this particular part, which is in the, because of this location and its projection, it will look like a triangle. Okay, that's why it's called as pyramids. So nothing but medullary pyramids made up of from the inner region, inner zone of the medulla, and they settle on the calyxes. So now we have to write, that is the third point. That is medullary, okay, pyramid. Also called as conical masses. Okay. So what about this? They project into callus. Where they will go? Medulla pyramids. How to mention these notes? I think medulla, divides. Projects into calyces. That's it. Means this medulla divided into some parts and then settling on the this projections. Starting they said no calyces. Okay, the projection of calyces, this one. The pelvis only. The pelvis projection is called calyces. On this it is settling. This is. Next is fourth one. That is about, this is about the cortex again. Okay, cortex extends in between the medullary pyramids. It's called renum of column, renal of column, or column of Bertoni. Okay, saying about the cortex, whatever is there, this pink color, light pink, is extending into the medullary pyramids. So that is called as renal columns or columns of Bertini. So now fourth point is renal columns are also called as columns of Bertini. Okay, this is what? This is cortex. Cortex. What's happening? It is extending. Okay, cortex extending between medullary pyramids. So this is cortex extending between the medullary pyramids. So between the projections, it's going settling. You fill in the gap. So these are the two separate concepts. So renal of columns. So you see the total topic is divided into 1, 2, 3, 4, again 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So if you want, you can separate it also. So hilum, renal pelvis, calyces, capsule. Okay. Next cortex, medulla. Again same. Medulla become into medullary pyramids. Cortex become into renal columns. So this you have to remember. Renal columns, columns of Bertini, medullary pyramids, also known as, this is the people will confuse. They will forget about the conical masses. Their conical mass means cone type. They are nothing but pyramids. Okay, conical masses nothing but medullary pyramids. Okay, hope you understood the topic. So understand this.